Alright, today we're here with Cody and myself, of course Mitch. We're doing a new series, Fajitas and Margaritas. Yeah, so Fajitas and Margaritas, and today we are at Guacamole. And
it's a hot spot we come to every Tuesday.
We usually get the dollar tacos for Taco Tuesday, but today we're gonna do Fajitas and Margaritas. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to every single spot around town, Johnson City, Tri-Cities area that does fajitas and margaritas, and we're gonna give them a rating, and we're gonna see who's got the best fajitas and margaritas around.
Fajitas in the Tri-Cities.
And now that Project Barbecue is doing fajita night on Thursday, we wanna go, first of all, support other restaurants and see what they're working with, because we want to make sure that we're up there with the competition, not competition, but with the other local spots.
Or the other local fajita enthusiasts.
We just want to see what's around, and we want to be able to, if y'all watching this, y'all can see we're gonna be as fair and non-biased as possible. We love, first of all, I can tell you, I'm a big fan of their chips. They might look pretty plain on there, but I'm pretty sure they make them in-house back there. They have a great salsa bar, and that's what we're gonna head to now. So we can take you through the little, this is like the kids' salsa. This is like pretty wimpy. Salsa fresca, that's honestly one of my favorites right there. Tomatillo, that's a classic, that's great on my like steak tacos, what I usually get. This molcajete, this one's really good as well. But I usually skip all these because I'm not into it, but they are good. My dad loves this borracha. And this is almost like a chili. It's almost like a chili oil. I don't know if you can see this on cam where it is. I get stuff everywhere. But this one, this is what it is all about. And it's the Carolina Reaper. And it has a good spice to it. They did say that whenever they can't get the Carolina Reapers, they use habaneros. I love habaneros, so I'm cool with it either way.
If you're a skilled professional, go with the 4 cups.
Yep. I do the mix-up. Downstairs mix-up, because I mix the habanero with the Carolina Reaper and 2 of them, like halfway. And then go with like the salsa fresca and then one of the other ones.
Tomatillo?
No.
Fresca?
I do the verde, and I save that really. I mean, it's a good dipper too, but it's honestly just good like on a taco. It's pretty runny, and I don't know, it's really good for that. This is just like the basic salsa fresca by itself. It's very good just to cool your mouth off after all that. Carolina Reaper.
Oh, the Reaper.
My mouth is already on fire. I love it though.
The Reaper.
That's just the Reaper. That's the baby.
No, that is the baby and the Reaper.
Yeah. That's just the Reaper.
Reaper straight up. It tastes like habanero.
So that's the Reaper, Mitch.
It's habanero.
That's the Reaper. Straight Reaper. No water.
You don't need water.
Drink it then.
Water.
Drink that.
No, dude.
Come on, dude. If you're trying to act like you're all big and bad, eating one chip.
I'm not
hard. One chip.
Drink it.
You ate one chip.
Dude, no way.
And you're like, psh, no water.
Just take a sip.
Water, dude. It's no water.
Yeah.
What's that?
You okay if I film you?
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Should I dance?
Go ahead.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, do a dance.
Yeah, dude, what's your name?
My name's Justice.
Justice.
Yeah.
Word.
It's nice to meet you.
We're doing a little.
You're doing a little documentary?
Thanks, man.
Yeah, man, we're doing around town fajitas and margaritas. We're gonna just kind of rate some different restaurants, see how they are. So.
Well, I hope we do well.
Heck
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, we're
man.
going to.
Cheers, guys.
Nice. Boom, boom.
I thought I was doing bad.
Margarita time.
Margarita time. This matches my shirt. See, that's why this is gonna be my fajitas and margaritas shirt. I didn't really even notice the palm trees. I just noticed this is like what I wanted, and now I realize why I wore it.
That's solid.
They make their own mix, I'm sure, probably of that. That's probably not out of a bottle. I don't know how much it is, but if this is a pretty good size. Honestly, if it's like under $8, that's not terrible. I don't know what tequila they use either. I'll ask them. We'll get back to you with that. But it's pretty good.
We had like 8 ounce. I think those were 8 ounce or 10 ounce cups.
I don't know. I didn't measure it, but
These gotta be what, 16?
these are bigger. These are bigger for sure.
Yeah, yesterday they were tiny.
Yeah. This is solid classic, and I didn't ask for anything special. I just said, give me just like the classic. I'm pretty sure Justice made it for us, so he's probably not a bartender. He said he just started a week ago.
What's up, brother?
That's the homie. That's who we usually get. So with this guy, Justice, he's new. He's doing a good job, but I'm pretty sure he just made the margaritas. I think he just poured it, filled the glass up with ice, and then just poured it over. Yo, how come you're not our server today, bro? Say what up.
I just got off break. What's up, guys?
This is usually
I'm
like
a server
I
at
said,
Olay's. My name is Malachi. I usually serve them.
Yep.
Good service, but I was on
Yep.
break and they decided to show up.
So-
They usually show up when I'm here.
So what do you guys use? What tequila? Is it the classic? Give me a classic, standard margarita.
It depends on what comes in the truck at the time. We usually use just like a house like a base shelf tequila, like El Tornado. We just use a lot of like reposado.
And the mix. You guys make your own mix?
Yes, sir.
Like-
I can't really tell you the mix, but
no, y'all make it in-house?
yeah, we make it in-house.
Cool.
Like,
It's not
it's
just
all we
out
wanna
of a
know.
bottle.
No, sir.
So I noticed that the server, Justice, he just went back and he just poured it, so it's already pre-made.
Yes,
So
sir.
y'all make it. Cool.
We make it every time it runs out. We
And you
freshly
already
remake
pre-mix
it.
the tequila, everything, or does he do like the shots?
No, we do it like
It's all mixed in with the mix.
Yeah, if we would run out of this right now, we
Oh,
would
it's the
open
yellow
the
stuff
tequila
in there
bottles
right now.
Yeah,
Okay, that's the
we would open
margarita.
up the different ingredients of it.
Yeah.
We would make it fresh.
Yeah, man.
I like it. I've never been on camera before, so this is exciting.
Hey, you have to check us out. Check out the videos, man.
What is it on YouTube?
Yeah, it's just Project BBQ JC. Just check it out.
Yeah.
All right, man. I appreciate you, brother. There's no price. No price on the menu.
They're $18.75. Piece.
I would return it.
Good what?
Return it. It's Austin prices.
So, you know, I honestly
So-
I don't feel like drinking it anymore.
This stemmed from whenever I was in Austin. I talked about it with friends. I wanted to do this a couple years ago back in Austin because of fajitas. Growing up here in Johnson City, I got fajitas, and what it always is just like beef jerky, almost like steak, which is fine. It always like tastes. I never had a problem with it, and then I got them fajitas out in Texas, and the fajitas were actually like real steak, and they were cooked. It was like skirt steak. It was like a whole different cut of meat, and it just like a flavor explosion. And so whenever I got out there, that's like the fajitas I noticed right away was just 100% different. So that's why I want to take it back here. I haven't had fajitas from here. Like I said, I grew up here. Used to have fajitas all the time. Never from here, but at other places like Amigos and what was it? El Kroger. What it used to be though?
Charlotte, El Matador?
No, what it used to be. El Kroger. It used to be called El Torito.
Oh,
El Torito. So like literally 15 years ago, that's all I used to get. Fajitas everywhere. It was so basic. That's all I would get, but I loved it. Like I said, coming back 15 years later, 12, 15 years, whatever, trying them again. See how it is. Oh, margaritas.
Yeah.
Oh, so Cody's halfway done with his already, so I'll let you go first. What would you say about it? It's pretty. The tequila.
Okay,
we know
so
what that is.
I like it more now that I know they make it in house. I know it's just not mixed.
And we don't have a price on it yet.
We don't have a price. So yesterday we went to a different restaurant. We won't name names, but it was Margarita Monday, and the price
$2.99.
$2.99.
$2.99.
Couldn't beat it.
Honestly,
And they were.
I was feeling it. I forgot my wallet. I never forget my wallet. I left my wallet behind. I remember. I got his keys. That's the problem. I remembered his keys for him. Left the wallet behind. It's okay. I called. They had it. They knew it. They didn't try to get me. We're thinking if enough of y'all watch this and subscribe, literally probably like we need like 100,000 more of y'all. Then maybe we can do this. But we'll travel everywhere to do this. We're gonna start in the 423. Shout out Tri-Cities area. I think 423 is actually like Chattanooga as well. I think they have 423. So maybe next we have to skip over there. My brother,
You got me.
my brother's over there. But yeah, we're gonna go all around. Tri-Cities, and then maybe Asheville, Knoxville, Chattanooga, Nashville maybe if we can
Venture out that far. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Trying to go in different time zones here, fellas.
Yo, bro, Malachi. How much are the classic margaritas? They're not on here, so I just want to know.
I believe $6.99.
$6.99. Okay.
And Margarita Monday, they are $2.99.
Oh shit! Is that today? That was yesterday. Okay, so $6.99. I said if they're under 8, then that's good. So we're still good. Thank you. So we're solid with that. $6.99, $2.99 on Margarita Monday. I guess the same size. This is bigger than the place we can't mention yet. We're gonna go back to that place that we went yesterday. $2.99. This size. This is a pint.
I mean, you might want to make
It's a pint.
sure that this is. I would assume it's this size, but you never know.
Yeah.
Never know.
Can't assume. You know what assuming does?
Gets you in trouble.
Makes an ass out of you and me. Come on, man. It's the same size.
16 ounce.
Same. So on Mondays, it's the same size, $2.99. Same exact thing, no different.
Get any flavor of our flavors?
You don't weaken it, like put a little bit less tequila in it or nothing.
It's the same mix. It's just
I believe them.
we get higher sales when we give better deals.
I believe them. Like I said, I've been here multiple times. There's a reason why I come here. It's because I love salsa as well. I love chips. I love salsa. It's great. So this place has my favorite salsa bar in town that I've been to so far. So I'm gonna have to say, because of the different, you saw all the different varieties. There's probably 7, 8 maybe different salsas. That's great. And I actually like at least half of those salsas. So that's very good. And I'm picky. I'm very picky. So I'm gonna have to say their salsa bar is definitely gonna bump up the rating of the overall experience.
Salsa or overall?
We don't really give ratings for just like the salsa bar, really, but it's like it's gonna bump up the overall experience. Because we're gonna rate the fajitas. We're gonna rate the chicken fajita, we're gonna rate the steak fajita, and we're gonna rate this margarita. Those are the actual only ratings 1 through 10 that we're gonna give. But then we're gonna give it overall experience, and that's gonna be based on the cleanliness. At least for me, based on the cleanliness. It's gonna be based on the service that we get. It's gonna be based on really everything. All the things that we're not actually rating, like the food. So, salsa bar is gonna help the overall.
We can make those
With
bonuses.
that, yeah, for sure. So, this right here, salsa bar has nothing to do with my rating of the drink or the chicken or steak fajitas though. This right here, so we found out it's $2.99 on Mondays. We're gonna start coming only on Mondays because I think a lot of people, places right here do Margarita Mondays. So, yeah, margarita, this one right here. 1 drink, everybody knows the rules. That was 1 drink.
It was, I know. I'm not bad. We gotta come up with something else besides that.
I know. I was freestyling, so we don't write anything down in this.
No, we don't. That's why
You can tell. Okay, so 1 drink. It's better after you drink a couple. I mean, I had a dry mouth. I had no flavor. I didn't eat anything prior to this, so it took me a couple.
he's eaten 3 baskets of chips already.
Yeah, but you gotta acclimate the mouth. You gotta let it settle in. You gotta take that first sip of tequila, coat your tongue, and then you really get the flavor. So
I'm down with that. I'm down with that margaritas.
that's a good marg.
It's a good margarita. It's better than yesterday.
If this was $2.99, it's $6.99 right now. If this was $2.99, this is definitely 8.5. 8.5. Solid.
5 on the marg.
8.5. Solid. If it was $2.99,
But it's not.
maybe leaning even more towards 9, like 8.67.
Wow.
8.67. Yeah.
It's big time.
Yeah, I mean $2.99 is pretty insane for how. This is good. This is good, and yes, I would pay.
Talking about
if,
fire deals too on the Monday.
if I like was busy on a Monday and I just came back to eat here again on like Tuesday through Sunday, and I was feeling a margarita, I would pay $6.99 again for this margarita.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 8.2. 8.2 on the mark. I love it. I think it's awesome. I love how they do it in house. I think it's great. I think everything about it is awesome.
Yep.
I really do. I think the margaritas are a big hit. Big hit. Thank you. Let me grab it. Oh.
Where would you like me to place?
Oh, it's all in the middle,
Right in the
brother.
middle. All right. And I'll go grab your corn tortillas in just a second. Sorry about that.
You're good, man.
There we go. They're
Yeah.
sizzling.
They're sizzling.
Nice.
Perfect.
Those are great, brother.
Thank you.
Wow.
They smell good.
Dude, that is so much more than we got yesterday.
I think you add all this up together, I think it's maybe like $30, $32 total for this right here. So, it seems pretty reasonable. Well, there's some right there.
No, I mean like everybody, I think.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, it's build it time.
You goober.
Alright. So I guess I'm gonna go steak first. So I do love, the veggies look great. Honestly, I like them. I think I'm charred. The steak it's like I was talking about. It's not as cooked as the undisclosed place that we went last time. They maybe make it a little bit bigger, but it's definitely.
Put that margarita in for you.
Thanks, brother.
Thank you. It's definitely. Everybody uses
I'll go chicken.
the same like. It's probably like top round or like a roast, some kind of steak that they use for the fajitas. I just don't understand it. It's good. You know what I mean? Most of the time. I don't know. I haven't tried these ones yet. We didn't get our grilled jalapenos.
No.
It's okay. But you know, I guess that's not a thing over here. Like nobody really cares about that, I guess, about the cut of meat. They just want to like fry it up, basically, char it, make it a little seasoning. I haven't tasted to see about like a marinade or anything yet, but it looks very similar compared to the undisclosed place we went to yesterday.
So are we dressing it up?
Yeah, I mean,
First,
I'm gonna dress it up. I'm gonna give me what they got. You know, they put the sour cream on top of the lettuce. That right there. I would never do this to anybody personally. I would give you like a side cup of both of these guac ramekin of sour cream and guacamole because I don't like sour cream, and they put it right on top of the lettuce, which I do like. So I would change that up. If it was me, most people probably don't care. I'm picky. I already said that.
Oh my.
This is what I saved my verde for.
That's why we get 4 of them.
Yep, put a little of that. I do like a little kick on mine, so here's the mix up. Alright. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
This is a hefty taco.
It's a big boy.
I'm about it. Did you go with chicken or did you steak?
Good chicken. I like that.
It's tender. There's no color to it. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like cooked like a perfect steak or anything like that. But it's tendered, probably marinated. It's good. It's good. So far, first bite. We'll see how it goes. Make yourself a taco. Alright, so we've had the steak. I had a steak. He had a chicken. So, while we're building the flip-flop, we'll talk about what we had. So, it was good. Honestly, it's like what I expected around here. So, I've been here and I've got the just the street tacos, the steak. That's what I usually come here for. I think they're like $3.50 or something like that for one taco. It's awesome. I love it. I was really hoping they were just gonna give me like pieces of that in my fajitas. They didn't. It's fine. It's a different cut of meat, but it's still good. That being said, I like the street taco steak better than the fajita steak. So
I also agree, 100%. I think
you haven't even tasted it yet, but you know what I'm saying.
I know what the chicken tastes like, and I have higher hopes for the steak. I think there wasn't a ton of flavor with the chicken. It doesn't taste marinated to me, but I do like the char, and that's always a plus. I think the veggies are really, really good too.
Yeah.
I do enjoy the veggies.
They put
quite a bit on there for us.
They put zucchini
Yeah.
in there. It's a little different. I like they strip it up though. Like it's good. It's good. Veggies are good. All right, going back to the steak. Let me go ahead and just get like another little. See what I'm saying? Like they definitely don't care about cooking it like. They don't treat it like a steak necessarily. Let's see.
It's kind of cut up into chunks, in a sense.
All right, so just try the steak by itself. It's fine, you know, it's fine. I'm gonna say, and don't let this rating, like, it's good. It's a 6.2.
Steak?
Steak, 6.2.
I'll give you,
And your chicken, you got chicken.
I got the chicken, so I'm giving the chicken as I dressed it up as I would any other fajita. Probably a 6. I enjoy it. I think the veggies are awesome. I love the corn tortillas. The corn tortillas are phenomenal. But like I said, you have to dress it up a little bit for it to get a lot of flavor.
Really wanted that marinade to kind of kick in.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try.
We'll see how the chicken goes.
Trying the steak.
Oh, are we doing this again? Yes, we're cheers in the end.
That's the thing.
I don't want to touch what you touch with your fingers
Don't
though.
you dare.
Okay, so just had the chicken. It was good. Like I said, I'm very honest. It was good. This right here, around here, whatever. It's good. This is good. This is exactly what I expected. That's not as good. I would eat this. You know what I mean? I'm eating this. This is fine, but the chicken's not as good as the steak. I'm gonna have to give it the chicken. I wish I could taste a little bit of like a marinade. Like chicken, you flavor it to what you want it. Chicken doesn't have flavor. Chicken is bland, it's plain, it's like...
So whatever you put on it is what we're gonna taste.
Exactly, so... I don't know if they marinated it, I'm just assuming. And you know what assuming does, I already talked about this. But if I get caught up in this one, that's on me. It's a little overcooked, a little dry, a little... I taste that char, like a little... Like too much almost, like... Maybe they charcoaled it. I don't know if it's cooked over charcoal or if it's cooked on a flat top. You can see that it has like, it's definitely a flat top, I'm assuming. Again, it's assume. When you eat it with the veggies always so good.
They make it.
Veggies are so good. It really helps it go down.
And maybe, I don't know if you guys also cut it up before you cook it, but maybe cut it up after you cook
It
it.
dries up the chicken.
Because a lot of that's just black and very, very charcoaly.
On the veggies. I like it. So, I believe I went with the 6, what did I say, 6.2 on the steak?
Yeah. I think I went with the 6.
5. And my rating, if I had a 1, I still like it. Like my rating of 0 would be like, I don't like it at all. Like, you know, that's my rating scale. You know what I mean? That's how it is. Like 1, I'd still eat it. Like it's still good. Like if you got a rating of 1. 0 and negative is like,
we don't want
get
it
this
all.
shit out of here.
I'll give.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll give the steak, and the first 2 bites I had were incredible.
Incredible.
They were. It was really good.
It's a word.
Okay, let's take out incredible. I honestly didn't mean to say incredible. It just kind of fucking came out. What? I'm gonna come. Shout out to Davis and the boys, the Busted Boys.
Shout out to the Busted Boys.
I will give. I think the steak was really good. The first 2 bites I had were awesome. In the last 3 or 4 bites I had, I think it was all burned. Just burn ends. I don't really know. It wasn't that great. So the first 2 bites I had were pretty awesome.
So what's your rating?
So I'm giving the steak, and also like Al said, the veggies make it. I think the veggies go a long way. I'm giving the steak probably a 6.4.
Okay. That's a solid score.
Yeah, I really do. I think so.
That's good. All right, chicken. That's another thing about it. It's a 5.7. 5.7. That's good. I still eat it. I still order it again.
I think I said a 6 on this chicken.
Yeah, well, I'm in at 5.7 because maybe the one I got was a little. I don't know. It's just dry. Chicken is hard. Chicken is hard.
It is what you
It's
make.
tricky. Like I said, and I see why people would cut it up before cooking it. It's easier. It's easier to know when something's done. It's easier to you don't have to temp all these little strips. You know what I mean? You just cook them until they're basically dry.
Because if the center is already at that temp, then you know the whole thing is that temp.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and probably just pick on these. Finish up the rice, the guac. It's good. You know, that's good. The rice is very good. It's fresh. It's like hydrated, kind of moisty.
That's an awesome piece.
Chicken. Let me see this.
I had a 6.4 on the steak.
I had said 6.2 and I had a 5.7 on the chicken. Very good score.
And also, just on those first 2 bites, it's a 6.4. Just the first 2 bites, not the rest.
whole thing.
The whole thing?
I mean, you can't just rate 2
I
bites.
know. But if the whole thing was at 2 bites, then I'd be like, wow, that's a good.
Well, it's kind of like 1 bite, you know the rules, so I guess that 1 bite.
Yeah, that 1 bite was really good for me.
Okay, 6.4. You gotta give it to him.
Whole taco,
So far,
5.5.
Holy Taco overall experience. Now, like this is.
We're on a holy taco.
Did I say Holy Taco? You said Holy Taco though.
No, sir.
We're gonna have to check this film. Someone said Holy Taco in my head. I feel like not in my head. Holy Guacamoles.
No.
Holy, is that what it is? Holy Guacamole. So overall, I come back here because the employees are great. I like the owner. He's good. Shout out Alfredo. He's got a few of these restaurants. I think it might say somewhere. I think he's got like 3 of them. Not in Johnson City, but surrounding areas. So like I said, I like the service. He's really picked it up. I used to come here when the whole place looked totally different. The bar was actually like in the very back, and they changed it up. They make it's all different. So it looks good. It's as good as it's ever been, and overall experience. I'm gonna give this place 10. Would be like, I guess my rating scale would be like 0. I'm never coming back. Like, you know what I mean? And 1 is still like, it's fine. You know what I mean? Like, I would still eat that if it was like super busy here or at another place that I really wanted to go to. You know what I mean?
So an overall rating?
Yeah, overall rating. Taking everything in consideration.
I got your back.
Thank you.
Yep.
Taking everything into consideration, I'm gonna give this place a 7.3.
Yeah, I think I was thinking 7.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, all around. Margaritas are good. Everybody here is nice. All the staff's great. Salsa bars always goes a long way.
Yeah.
The rice is really good. The salsa is actually really, really awesome. That's why we always come. They have great deals also. Come on a Monday.
Yeah, $2.99.
$2.99 for a margarita.
$2.99
Margarita.
for this right here.
Now it's $1.75.
One drink, everybody knows the rules. That's much better than the second one.
Told you.
We're gonna be doing this every Monday from now on. So we'll probably get on track and we'll drop them still maybe every Monday. Anyways, if you want to keep up with this, want to see all these videos when they drop, just like, subscribe, everything on the bottom.
Let us know if you like Alex's shirt as well.
Yeah, I guess this is the designated shirt that I'm gonna be wearing everything.
Come to us.
Shout out Best Barbecue. Come check us out. We're open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We do lots of stuff over there. Lots of Texas-inspired barbecue.
Meals, everything. Sides, people, music.
Got some good stuff. This is good stuff as well. Shout out Ole. Come if you're in the area. Peace.